Alright, alright, alright. I think we're beginning. We're ready to start the session. Just bring that music down. Switch it off here. Turn it down. Let's try and switch to the camera. And we're going to get the utility again, as we always do. It's a big pain in the ass, this camera. I yearn for the day that I have my camera just go straight to the screen. I don't have to do all this faffing about. How? Yeah, I'm here. Gotta hide that ear. Never fear, Mickey's here. Mickey's been here for a little while. But we're back ready to play some Spyro again. I hope everyone's been good. I haven't. But that's neither here nor there. We're gonna play some Spyro today. And yeah, hopefully have a good time. Hopefully have a good chat. Hopefully have a good whatever good things can happen. Hopefully something in the game. So we'll move straight to the game, shall we? Now, we've only got a couple of things to do. In terms of what's it called? We're 70% complete. So we've got a couple more levels that we probably need to fix. But other than that, yeah, we'll see what happens. Hope everyone's day's been good. That guy Ripto sure is a jerk. We got to stop him. So that's essentially why we've come back. We can't leave the job undone. Alright. We got Fracture Hills. And we got Shady Oasis. What else have we got? Michael Springs. Sunny Beach. Aquaria Tower. Alright, we'll go back to Aquaria Towers. Actually, can't I just... In this game... Can't I just... I can. Yes. Thank you for reminding me about the audio. You know, just have to bring it back, you know, just in case I get another one of them infamous Spyro copyright strikes. You know what I mean? One of them infamous... Oh, okay. All of a sudden we got audio just then. That's weird. Right as I clicked on the screen, we had cutscene audio. That was very, very odd.
The funny looking guys.
Yep, I know. We've already been through this level before. We have to unlock... I'm surprised that guy didn't even hit me, but we got to unlock the top part of the level. Got to unlock the top part. And there's something we've got to do here as well. Luckily, we don't have to get as many of the gems. That's funny. Alright. Swim up, lads, swim up. Actually, swim down, let's get that. They put a little head thing on him. Bad we killed him underwater. Under the water. Under the water. Hey. Whee! I did not see you down there. I forgot we have to just charge through this room. Gotta kill enough of the enemies to get the power up working. Ow. Let's go. Yeah, I've already paid you, bruh. Already paid for my ticket. I'm drinking the game. Come, cars, yes. Alright. Yeah, you. Forgot that the swimming controls are actually like inverted, so up is down and down is up. It's always fun. Okay. We're back to the beginning. We're back where it all began. Get these sheep, man. Gotta get these sheep, man. Ran into him again. Yeah, I know. And there's no more talismans to collect. Ripto and his bitch ass came and fucking stole them all. There's something to do with these. I think you gotta unlock them in sequence. They're all numbers. They're all numbered, sorry. That's 4, 3. 2, 1 must be in the other. 4, 3. Well, that might even be a hunter thing. I think that's a hunter thing. Yeah, that is true. He is supposed to be greedy, but he gave out a lifetime pass to the submarine, so I don't know what's going on there. What number's on this one? It's 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a hunter thing, so we'll go upstairs and we'll see what bitch ass hunter wants, man. I'm gonna give us another BS task. Another bullshit ass task. Oh, we're all trying to defeat Ripto here. We're all trying to defeat Ripto here. We've got to backtrack a little bit to defeat Ripto. No? Get some of these gems that we intentionally didn't get last time. So I could explore this outside level that S-Blank let me know in a previous stream that this was intended to be a boss area level sort of thing. So, and it never ended up being used as a boss level. I can definitely see it. You know, I can definitely see something happening here. Just like, can you swim to the top? Oh, that's terrifying. That's actually terrifying. You can't swim to the top. That's nightmare fuel. That's like you're gonna go to sleep tonight and you're gonna have a dream that you're trying to swim out of the water and you can't get out. Thanks to Spyro 2. It's pure nightmare fuel. Why do I have keyboard controls? I don't want keyboard controls. I just want controls. Oh, boss arena for Spyro 1. Mad. That's actually a really, really cool piece of trivia there. So this was meant to be a boss arena for Spyro 1. I can definitely see what you mean. I can definitely... I'm glad that they didn't implement the swimming in that game and they just had you drown it all the time. Alright. Now we'll get Hunter's nuts here. Hunter's got 2 nuts that we need to get. Can we talk to him? Or we might have to do the... Oh, no. Here we go. Tame the manta ray.
Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
He's a manta ray, bro. What do you mean don't get him dented or scratched up? What kind of freak up... Man, this game's just full of freaky motherfuckers. Dented or scratched up. You're talking about this friggin' manta ray like he's a Ford F-150. I truly hate this, but that was pure muscle memory. That was actually from, like, memory from when I was a kid. I fluked that one. That was a fluke. Give me that orb though.
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
No, but okay.
Okay.
17, huh? This is very reminiscent of, and I don't know which came first. This is a chicken or the egg situation. I feel like Spyro 2 came first, but this is very reminiscent of the flying controls and the flying minigame in the Harry Potter PS1 games. Harry Potter PS1 came out in 2001. I don't know when Spyro 2 came out. I think it might have been earlier than that, but yeah. Chicken or the egg? Is Spyro the chicken or Spyro the egg? Who knows?
Sorry, pal. I don't have any new...
How are you talking underwater is what I want to know, bro. How are you, like...
Sorry, pal. I don't have any new jobs for you at the moment.
How are you talking underwater, though? Like, you don't have a oxygen tank? Bruh. A lot of this game does not make sense, but it's okay. Alright. So that was probably like the worst part of the, I'd have to say, or the hardest part of that level done, but again, it just feels like this game feels easier than the originals. It feels a lot more playable, accessible, for lack of a better term. Yeah. Use sparks. Where's sparks pointing to? Oh, there. Come on, dog. Alright, I need 20 more gems. And I don't think they're up here. So we'll do this, this guy's...
kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of
Yep, we'll find your kids, mate.
I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors.
Damn. What kind of terroristic operation have we got going on here? We're trying to save some children, not... Okay.
If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Luckily for you, mate, I'm Spyro the Dragon. Oh wow, I did not know that they had a pilot help them with that. Whoa! Why did I expect something different to happen? Like, why did I... I'm honestly stupid. I'm honestly, yeah, really dumb. You know? You would have thought I was playing. I've never played this game before. I should be expecting more from it. Now I got to get past those rings, though. Oi! Okay. We're just tanking hits right now. We're just tanking all the hits. You have to tank the hits. Know what I mean? You gotta tank them. Where's the hole? These sheep are so hard to hit when you're swimming. Where's the hole? Is that the hole? Looks like the hole. Right, we've got to get up to the third one. Might take some of that power up with us, eh? Blow some of his kids up. Ow! Yeah, straight up. I think we just shot his kid. That's awesome, man. That's awesome, Simba fan. It was the game that made me a Spyro fanatic as well. I hope you've been doing well, my friend. Hope you've been doing well. We'll try not to... Or we'll just tank the hit and we'll just go straight up. Alright, 2 more. 2 more. Let's go. It's not the one we got to go into, but okay. We're going straight through! Bang! And everybody. 6. We're looking for 6, eh? That was 5. I don't really feel like swimming past shark. Oh, there were gems up here. We were missing. Let's go back the other way. Go back. Up, around. Real OGs know to go back. Real OGs know. You just go back. You don't go through the sharks again. Just go back. Unless you've taken them all out.
Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please, take this one.
I love the design of the kingfish though. He's cool. I like his design. Got all the orbs, but we need to find, which I'm assuming is 1 gem on the map. I'm happy we got all the orbs. Alright, where? That direction. Down. In there, okay. Oh, okay. Sparks is smart, man. Definitely not Sparks abuse. Look at these sharks. Alright, there's that 1-0-0. We hit it with the double back on this level. Perfect. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, see, I'm 26, so I semi remember when it came out. I like, you know, some of my earliest memories was Spyro 2 and Crash Bandicoot and all those games. I remember the PS2 more vividly than like early PS1. Let's just say that. PS1, like I was more of a fetus, but when that PS2 came out, I was playing this on the PS2 because it was backwards compatible. It was beautiful. Aquaria Towers, all complete. Alright, what else do we need to complete? Summer Forest, we got Sunny Beach that we got to do, and Idle Springs. So when I click on the screen, we get game audio. We get cutscene audio now. That's crazy. Went this long without thinking that it had no cutscene audio. It just must be a weird hiccup. Oh, we gotta go through this again.
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here.
Yep. Get the turtles. Oh, sorry, that's turtle abuse. I like turtles. I actually love turtles. I saved a turtle from complete, almost death on the road the other week. So me and turtles got good. Where are you pointing? You and your infinite lung capacity. I don't get it, you're a dragon, bro. You breathe fire, which I suppose there's oxygen in water, but you can't breathe fire underwater, so that makes no sense that you can... I keep trying to rationalize this game. I probably shouldn't, because it's just a game about a purple fucking dragon, but... You know, once you've played it for long enough, you get like this. Spyro 4, depends who's gonna make it. I mean, they actually, look, the Crash 4 was okay, despite the fact that it was focused on being the most difficult Crash Bandicoot game ever conceived. And I don't think it does it. It's a great Crash Bandicoot game. I still believe that number 4 is actually Wrath of Cortex, and like, you know, like they should have kept the canon of at least up to Twinsanity, because that was a good world that was created. It had a lot of charm to it, and it did carry on from Wrath of Cortex and all that sort of stuff. So like, look, they could do it in a Crash 4, what was it, 2022 or 2021 sort of way, and I reckon it'd be a good game. But I'm just scared that it would be hyper focused on being sweaty. Spyro games are sweaty, but they make you think. It's for a multitude of reasons.
Top of this ladder, who wants to make soup out of our turtles? Maybe you could climb up there and start.
100%. And Wrath of Cortex is better than Enter the Dragonfly. Alright, if we're talking about that jump from PS1 to PS2 with that first game on PS2, Wrath of Cortex is a much, much better game than Enter the Dragonfly. Traveler's Tales did an awesome job with that. We will not tolerate any Wrath of Cortex slander on this channel.
Friends will make a very good soup if I can catch them. You can try to say them if you like, but I'm feeling awfully hungry.
Oh man, what do I gotta do? We gotta save the turtles, man. These dumbasses are just running straight into the pot. I truly hate this level. Like, this was my most hated mini game when I was... No! Why do they want to jump in the pot? Why? You've got so much to live for.
So you saved a few turtles. There are more where those came from.
Yeah, and even if I save more, you're still gonna find more turtles to come and cook anyway.
If you step any closer to the pot,
A 5-star. Sorry, I'll move my big head out of the way, but that's a 5-star difficulty. Big pain in the ass. I hate this. Where they coming from? Where they coming from? Where they coming from? This is my Call of Duty. Reflexes bouncing back into action. Ooh, you're not jumping in. Ooh, you're not jumping in either. Oh, you're not jumping in. We're keeping this place on lock. Where are you coming from? I can hear you with my headphones. I've got stereo audio with the headphones. That's why I can hear you in Call of Duty as well. I can hear these turtles moving their feet. It's actually just like COD because there's Ninja Turtles in COD too. Where are the turtles? They're here in Spyro. Oh no. Where did these turtles come from, man? Get away from it. Get away from it. Get from it. Get away from it. Get away from it. Why do you all want to commit suicide for? Yes. Give us that orb.
every turtle on the beach. Here, take this. I was gonna use it to buy potatoes, but now I don't need it.
To be honest, I played the original Spyro Enter the Dragonfly on the PS2, and I remember renting it from the video store as a kid. And it had a lot of like glitchy issues. I don't know if it was specifically the copy that I was playing. I think it was like a platinum copy, or it might have been an original, like, you know, the before it was platinum. But I just remember there was a few like issues that made it unplayable for me. I can't remember exactly what it was though. Might have deleted my save. 50 orbs. Look at that right there. Yes, all orbs collected. And we got an achievement for it too. Alright. So we just need to get the last few gems. Where would they be? They're here. Thank you. What? Are you... Okay. They were not it. They were not it. They're on this plane of existence. Just need to go, I guess, over here, eh? Where? Oh, because I didn't have the climb when I was last here, so I didn't climb up here, lazy bastard. Okay. That was not it either? Wow. Okay, that's it. That is it. Yep, that is it. Level complete. That's that 100. Thank you very much. Now we'll exit that level. Thank you. First time in 2016, man. I graduated high school in 2016. Guidebook. We're gonna go to Idle Springs. Alright, we've got to do that puzzle. Where was it? It was through here. Oh, we got 2 gems that we missed. And those were the gems that are... Alright, we don't need to go and look for no more gems now. Very happy about that.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idleheads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Right. We're gonna turn all the fucking blocks yellow. Bottom left. Here's bottom right. What's it? Top left. And then top right? Yes!
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next chapter.
Alright, I'll meet you at the pond.
This idol says he's hungry.
He only wants specific fish. You don't. Oh, he wants blue and yellow fish. Red. Perfect.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
Colored stones. Alright, open that door for me. Let's get to the end. Oh, gotta get there to that end. Alright, here we are. Ow! Like that, bruh. Get out of here.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know...
Alright. I believe it's green. Yeah. This is memory from when I was a child. You don't forget that.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon.
I have completed the original trilogy on PS1. So this is before the days of, yeah, I can just show you a platinum achievement. And because it's on PS1, I can't actually put it on my computer to show you either. So I'm going to have to play it again, the PS1 version, and do it. So we will be playing Spyro all over again, but the original. Because I'm just that guy, you know. We have to do originals. I'm sure S-Blank agrees as well. You can't just play the Reignited Trilogy and not play the originals. But we got to complete all the Reignited Trilogy games first. I just felt like Spyro 2 was the best for me, anyway, to start the series on. We did actually play a couple of levels of the first... we got through the whole first hub world of the first game. 100%. Damn, look at Sparks. What's wrong with Sparks, man? What is up with Sparks? You see his face, guys? He look like he been smoking that wacky tobacco, man. Yeah. Completed that. Do a couple barrel rolls, yes. And that is the Summer Forest world 100% complete. Feels good. Feels good to look at all those 100s and all those levels with things that I hated in them. And all those talismans too. All those talismans. But yeah. I love how the original game, at least from where I come from, which is Australia, the game is not called Spyro's 2 Ripto's Rage from where I come from. The game from where I come from is called Spyro 2 Getaway to Glimmer, right? It's named after the first fucking level in the game, which is obviously the place where Spyro goes in the cutscene, thinking that he's going on a holiday, you know, as he was told in the first game to sort of relax after he was done fighting Nasty Nork. He wanted to go on his holiday, and he never got his holiday. Alright, Spyro still hasn't gotten that holiday after beating Nasty Nork, and we got sort of edged at the end of Autumn Plains because we beat Gulp. But yeah, Spyro 2 was about to enjoy his holiday, and then Eleonora, whatever her name is, goes running off, and Spyro's like, oh, I guess I gotta go help her. Yeah, we got Shady Oasis. And we got Fracture Hill. We'll go Shady Oasis first. Backtrack and get a couple of those. And you know what? It's kind of fitting because, yeah, Ripto's Rage does probably appeal to the American audience a little bit better. You know what I mean? Especially in 1999, it's a little bit more edgy around that time. The Attitude Era, WWF is running hot. You got South Park on the TV. You know, so I could kind of understand it. But yeah, in Australia too, it's called Getaway to Glimmer. But a lot of the European and the because the Australian standard, we ran on PAL, not NTSC. So our standard for these games, at least in the original form on the PlayStation 1, was 50 Hertz, whereas the which is what makes them PAL versions, PAL. The NTSC version runs at 60 frames per second. So yeah, you'll find that the European and the Australian versions of these games actually run tad bit slower because of that.
Spyro, it's a good thing you're here. I've been trying to get a berry out of this magic berry bush, but I'm just not strong enough. If you charge or flame the bush, what?
Well, you know what, guys? I love how we come here and have discussions about Spyro. Love my Spyro discussions. We're doing Spyro study right now. This is Spyro study. This is stuff that you're gonna teach your kids about. Bang! I didn't need to get you, but you looked like a good target, and I'm deadly with these horns. And actually, have you noticed, Spyro doesn't point his horns all the way down like he used to. I swear in the original game, he actually put these horns down and like, they were pointing at the enemy. Now it's just a head bash. You know what? You're getting the head bash. You know, the horns seemed deadly. You know? It seemed like when you decided to use the horns against an enemy, it's like, yeah, you had to kill him. You know? Flame was just like, yeah, we're gonna leave you with a couple burns. You'll come back for the next level. But like, if you hit him with the horns, it's like, oh, yeah, we gotta render a new enemy. You're not coming back. What am I doing? Am I just like dumb? Yeah, I am. Yeah, say hit you with the flame, you're gonna come back. Even though you disintegrated like Peter Parker. To be honest, I thought that was an enemy just then. The hippos are another one of my favorite character designs in this game. Just certain characters have like a really funny charm to me. We're taking you out with the horns too, because I hate everyone in this level. Except for the hippos. Except for the hippos. Take you out too. Shoot that. Bang, bang. Bang. Man, why haven't you moved? Oh, because I have to catch up to you. You really are lazy. Fat and lazy. What? What happened there? Alright, yeah. I've got that talisman. I just came back for an orb.
Looking for something else to do?
Yeah, I will talk to your friend. Got that head bash though. Got all those gems finally.
My 8 brothers have been trapped in rock and follow me.
Where are your brothers at? Bang!
Thanks for freeing us. All I have to give you is this thingy I found. At least it's not a rock.
A 100%. I agree with S blank there. A 100%. Look, it doesn't matter what version you really play, really, you know? I'm a bit of a purist, so, like, you know, I like playing both. Or at least, I'm not catching this guy again. I already have the orb. I'm not catching him again. I've already caught him, bro. I've got all the orbs. I'm leaving. Alright, see you later. But yeah, I'm more of a like a purist because I played the originals, so like you know. But for those that have you know discovered Spyro through the Reignited Trilogy, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, each to their own. And if you've played it through and you haven't played the originals, again, there's nothing wrong with that. It's all subjective. A 100%. Let's blank. You're a smart man. Some people like Pepsi, some people like Coke. Who's to say, you know? Who's to say who's right and who's wrong? Well, if anything, the easiest way to describe it, if Spyro is Coke Classic, this is Coke Zero. Okay? The bottle's a little bit sleeker, there's no added sugar, still tastes exactly the same. But if you want to know my preference, I like Coke Classic. I don't like that no sugar shit. Let's just get that out there. Oh, God. Okay. Gotta go all the way around. Yes, I'm yeeting myself past all the enemies, and I just got eaten by a bush. Look at all these motherfuckers. No, I'm not saving your sister again. Hell no. Ah, we do have to kill everyone. Alright, going back. We're going back through. Not saving nobody. And we're doing their gardening for them. Alright, that's 10. I burnt all those up. Knock you in. Knock you in. Need to kill a couple more enemies. Ah, I didn't mean to break your ass out.
Thank you for it.
Give me that one. Bang. $13. See you later, bruh. Making my life a little bit easier. It's making my life that little bit easier. Alright, let's go see Hunter. We're gonna do that stupid alchemist thing again. Yep, Hunter's stuck in his...
Just stand still, he says.
fucking alchemist.
I've been experimenting with a new potion. I'd like to try it out, but the Earth Shapers have made going out a bit difficult. Great, just...
You with the walking path that's never ever proper. Or it takes the dumbest route around here. What way are you going? You're going this way now, aren't you? There's one. Why do you turn around? Why do you turn around, cuz? And what, you'll turn around and go and zip around the other way.
Man, do my feet feel...
The alchemist is shaped like the devil because he look. The alchemist is shaped like a goat because he's the devil.
As long as you're here, would you like to help me take out these stubborn Earth Shapers? All right. When I shoot an Earth Shaper with an arrow, you head bash him before he gets back up. Remember.
Alright, let's take out these. Taking out this one. Bang. Bang. Taking out that one. Bang. Let's go.
We make
Yes.
a great team. Here, I was gonna give this to the alchemist, but I'm a bit annoyed at.
Man, Hunter, you got problems, bro. Making deals with the devil like that. But we got that 1-0-0. Thank you. Thank you. We can exit this level. We can exit my most hated level. Wonderful. My most hated level. Complete. Absolutely wonderful feeling once you do that, guys. Wonderful feeling. If we look at our guidebook, we are 75% complete now. We went back, we backtracked. This was the backtracking stream. We're almost there. And yes, we are almost there. We got 7 hours of playtime into this game now. And we have a couple of more things to do. A couple of more things to do. Coming for the next stream. You didn't know, there's a secret entrance here that leads you up the top. If you didn't know, now you know. Takes you all the way up here. And yeah, you can go for a mad glide around the place. The one thing is, you can't land on the roof. Just like the original, Spyro will roll off. I was about to say, that's not missing an orb, is it? Yeah, we have, how many orbs do we have? We have 53 orbs, wow. We have 53 orbs. Skill points. Skill points? What? Okay. And we will head to Winter Tundra. A 100%. I feel like I've gotten a bit better at the mini games now too, playing through this. But yeah, again, I think it's just those memories of being absolutely like fucked over by the game. So yeah, here we are, back at what is it, Winter Tundra? Back at the Winter Tundra, and we have a few more levels that we have to do around here. I believe we have Robotica Farms to do. We've got Metropolis to do, 2 very interesting levels. I think I did Mystic Marsh. And I did, yeah, we did Cloud Temples last stream. So those ones are done. And there's a speedway down the bottom, so we might get those levels done next stream, guys. But I'm not going to take the most useless staircase. As for now, see, Ripto's arena's already open. As for now, though, I will bid you goodbye. I'd like to thank you for joining the last stream today. If you guys enjoyed the stream, consider dropping a like, and if you're not subscribed, hit that sub button, because we're doing this every single day. Same bat time, same bat channel. So yeah, we stream a couple of different games. Depends on what I'm feeling, but our main series right now has been Spyro, and we're almost complete. We're at, what is it, 75% complete. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put some music back on now. Let's put on that one. Bring that back up, because I don't want to get another content ID strike by someone trying to frivolously claim Spyro's game audio as their own. And I've been fighting many of those cases. So I'd like to thank you guys again for joining the stream. Links are down the bottom as well for all the information, donate, all that sort of stuff. If you feel like doing that, then it's all down there. But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends. Thank you very much for being here. I've been Mickey. You've been awesome. Peace out. Thank you.